And welcome back everybody to PSW Gravity Force. Tonight we've got a jam-packed show here tonight. We're ready to go here in Santa Monica, California, Sacramento, California, excuse me. And tonight we're going to be kicking off our show with the GM. We're going to see what he has to say here tonight, Mr. Isaac Everett. We're going to see what he's going to say here tonight. Probably talk about the attacks that have happened between Roy Pierce and Shogun Brown just last night. They actually picked up the tag team championship, surprisingly picked up the tag team championships against Jeremy Boymore, and tonight he has a cruiserweight championship title match. Can history be made here tonight for Roy Pierce? Can Roy Pierce pick up the victory against Shane Sabin in his last opportunity to gain the title and become a two-time double champion here in PSW? We're about to find out what Isaac Everett has to say about everything that's been going on. I say they won't tolerate the attacks. Saying that they have tight security here. And in the main event, we have our Cruiserweight Championship match coming up in a steel cage match with no escape. The only way to win is pinfall or submission. But again, you gotta wonder what's gonna happen here tonight. But now we have a fatal four-way match between Triple C, CJ Pierce, Kazushi, and Wyatt Evans. Tonight we'll see who will be going on to be in a hybrid championship match. And so far, everybody that's been qualified has been getting attacked by Shogun, which I'm very confused by that as well. I'm very, very confused by that and what's going on with all of that stuff, with all of that. And now Triple C getting ready to make his way to the ring.
Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 200 pounds, the professional TC.
Triple C making his way to the ring now. I guess at the pay-per-view we will have the team of Saviors of Society, main event status, and I suppose Cousins of Chaos in at the Crossfire pay-per-view for the tag team championship. But right now, let's go ahead and talk about this match. The winner of this match will be entered. This is a hybrid championship qualifier. So whoever wins tonight will be going on to be in the hybrid championship match. And tonight we've ensured that Shogun will not be involved on tonight's show, as we have high security. Let's just hope he doesn't get past security here tonight. I'm still very confused on what's been going on with Shogun coming here on Gravity Force. And now, next up making his way to the ring, we have CJ Pierce. Getting ready to compete here, getting another opportunity at a championship. Last time I seen him, I believe it was at the Cruiserweight Classic tournament.
And his opponent, first, from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 205 pounds, CJ Pierce.
CJ Pierce looking very ready for action here tonight, looking to earn an opportunity here at the Hybrid Championship. This man also had a great showing at the Cruiserweight Classic tournament. Now tonight here on this Gravity Force show, he's making his debut here on the Gravity Force show, I guess, if you will consider it a debut here on this show, because we have not seen him since the Cruiserweight Classic. Now tonight he gets an opportunity at the Hybrid Championship, and we're going to see how he performs here tonight. And next up, we have the King of Sky, Wyatt Evans. Wyatt Evans making his way to the ring, looking very ready to go here. We're going to see if he has what it takes to pick up the victory and go on to be in the hybrid hybrid championship match. This match was supposed to be a multi-man match for the hybrid championship, but now it's starting to turn into a smaller match, maybe even one-on-one, because not Roy Pierce, but Shogun keeps on attacking the qualifiers. So I'm very confused on what's going on, but now we've ensured that Shogun will not appear here tonight. Kazushi now making his way to the ring.
Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Cruz Sang-si.
We know Kazushi is a very great competitor in one-on-one matches, but we've been putting him in these qualifier matches to hopefully he wins so he can get an opportunity. But as of late, he has not been able to do that. He has not been able to walk out as a victor. This last week, he was not involved in the pinfall, so it does not really affect him, but still he was not able to get the victory. And now as we get ready to get this match underway here, Triple C, CJ Pierce, Wyatt Evans, and Kazushi all look ready to go here. The ref calling for the bell. Now big forearm strike from CJ Pierce there, and now Kazushi going right after CJ Pierce. Same with Triple C and Wyatt Evans. And now picking up a big chop to the chest of Wyatt Evans from Triple C. Now these forearm strikes outside of the ring from Wyatt Evans and Triple C, and now inside of the ring we have Kazushi and CJ Pierce going at it. These men are really trying to do as much damage to each other. This is elimination, by the way, and that I do have written down, so it is elimination for sure. And now Kazushi locking in this submission hold on the CJ Pierce, looking to eliminate CJ Pierce here. Trying to do as much damage as possible with that submission hold. Wait, now CJ Pierce stomping away on the back of Kazushi. Back and forth these men go outside of the ring. Triple C taking it to Wyatt Evans. Big forearm strike from Triple C to Wyatt Evans. Wyatt Evans coming back with a big slap to the chest. Big heel kick to the back of the head of Triple C, and now just back and forth these men continue to go here. Now stripping to the corner goes Kazushi from CJ Pierce. Now dragging Kazushi. Will he try to get elimination here now? One. Oh no, only a 1 count for CJ Pierce. A little bit too early to go for that in this match. And now Kazushi back over here. Now what is he doing? Big, oh my gosh, dropping him down on his head almost. Big time moves from these men, going back and forth here inside of the ring, and again outside of the ring, just Triple C and Wyatt Evans going back and forth, doing as much damage as they possibly can to each other. And now over the top rope goes Triple C, not Triple C, but CJ Pierce. Big Enziguri sending CJ Pierce outside of the ring, and now Kazushi telling CJ Pierce to get up. Wyatt Evans trying to focus his attention over to Kazushi, but now changes his mind back over to CJ Pierce. These men going back and forth in this match, trying to fight as hard as he possibly can. Big kick to the midsection from Triple C, going for this sit-out powerbomb. Not going for the pinfall though. These men just going back and forth here. What a match this is so far. Now up on the shoulders, drop them down. Now Triple C going for the pinfall on Wyatt Evans. 3 and eliminating Wyatt Evans. This Triple C, now big back suplex on the Kazushi. And now CJ Pierce starting his attention, going for this single leg, single arm DDT. Now going up top, but Kazushi catches him, falling down hard as CJ Pierce. Kazushi now looking to, I guess, finish off CJ Pierce. Now going for the suplex. Wait, no, dropping him down. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Able to kick out before the 3 count to CJ Pierce. Now these men just going back and forth here. Triple C going right after CJ Pierce, but Kazushi now. Oh my gosh, Dragon Sleeper or Sleeper Slam from Triple C. Oh my gosh, Springboard DDT from CJ Pierce, showing why he is here on the Gravity Force, the Cruiserweight show for PSW. What a big move from CJ Pierce. And now, wait a minute. What is this? Crowd already getting hyped because they know what CJ Pierce is setting up here. We've seen this at the Cruiserweight Classic. Big suplex outside of the ring from CJ Pierce on the Triple C. Big time move, and now big forearm strikes from Kazushi right into the steel post goes Kazushi. Now slamming his head hard into the ring post. This Triple C on the Kazushi. Now big super kick, almost taking the head off of Kazushi there. And now big Hurricane Rana from CJ Pierce on the Triple C. Now what is CJ Pierce thinking about doing here? Going for a big forearm strike, but no. Big time reversal from Triple C. Big forearm strike to the face of Triple C from CJ Pierce. Now going for it, but no. Catches him. Big backbreaker. Big time backbreaker from Triple C on the CJ Pierce. And now Triple C turning his attention to Kazushi now. Dropping him down hard. Big time move from Triple C onto Kazushi now. And now Triple C, what is he thinking about doing here? Big stomp to the back of Triple C there. Now Irish swoop back in the ring goes Triple C from... There are two CJ Pierce from Triple C. Big knee strike from CJ Pierce. Kazushi now picking up. These men trying to go after Triple C, but getting caught up here. Big reverse elbow. Now Irish whip. Sending. Wait a minute. CJ Pierce moves out of the way. Big kick to the head. Now Kazushi going right after Triple C. What is this going to be? About to drop him down, but no. CJ Pierce gets involved. German suplex. Snap German suplex on the Kazushi. Now picking up Kazushi, but Kazushi big time reversal with that big Hurricane Rana. Now stomp to the face of CJ Pierce from Kazushi. Now what is Kazushi thinking about doing here? Big spinning heel kick. Irish whip to the ropes. Big drop kick. Another big drop kick. Again, double drop kick from Triple C and Kazushi there working together. Now big reverse elbow strike from Triple C onto Kazushi. Now dragging him. What is he thinking about doing here? Big moonsault from Triple C going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Triple C not able to get the elimination there onto Kazushi. The Kazushi big time. Oh my gosh, waking the eyes. Taking out Triple C. Now Kazushi taunting a little bit here. Don't want to taunt for too long. That's Kazushi going for a big kick, but no. Triple C reverses. Big strike to the face. Now grabbing a hold. What is he going to do here? Going for a big... Oh no, big time reversal with a Hurricane Rana. And now, what is CJ Pierce doing? Diving outside. Oh my gosh, big move to Triple C from CJ Pierce. Diving outside, almost taking out Kazushi as well, but not close enough. But now, Kazushi going for this big move. Going for the pinfall. And why did Triple C break that up? That could have been it for CJ Pierce. I guess he wants the eliminations and big double knees to the face. Will it be enough to take out Kazushi? 2. And no, Kazushi fighting to stay in this match here. No, picking up Kazushi. CJ Pierce going for a running neckbreaker, but not able to connect. These men continue to break up their finishing moves. Big single arm DDT Will it be enough for an elimination for this man, CJ Pierce? And no, Kazushi fighting to stay in this match here. And now, Kazushi, big arm breaker. And now, wait a minute. What is CJ Pierce doing? Big DDT on the apron. And I think Kazushi might have been busted open. Cannot really tell. Looked like that move hit pretty hard. Now back in the ring goes CJ Pierce. Big kick, but now Triple C looking to go after Kazushi. Oh my gosh, dropping him down on his head will be enough, but no, CJ Pierce breaking up the pinfall for some reason. Now these men just going back and forth here in this match, and they keep on breaking up each other's moves. Oh my gosh, super kick to the back of the head from CJ Pierce. Now Kazushi and CJ going right after each other. These men just continue to go back and forth here in this match. And yes, it does look like Kazushi is busted open, blood dripping out of his mask. As these men continue to go back and forth. Oh my gosh, big double knees to CJ Pierce. Now going for the pinfall from out of nowhere. 1, 2, no. CJ Pierce able to power out of that one. Sleeper slam from CJ Pierce, or Triple C to CJ Pierce. CJ Pierce busted open as well after those double knees from Triple C. Now Triple C picking up Kazushi, but Kazushi big lariat to the head, almost taking the head off of Triple C here. Now Triple C fighting back, trying to do it best he can to pick up the victory, but no. Sweeping the leg. Now going for the submission hold on the Triple C. CJ Pierce, I guess, is going to watch on to see if Triple C taps out here. And as you've seen, CJ Pierce is starting to touch his head because I guess he's felt a lot of pain. He got busted open after those double knees. Got to wonder if he's concussed or what's going on. Big chop to the chest. Now chopping back on the Triple C. Now turning into a reverse DDT does CJ Pierce on the Triple C. Now going up top. What is he going to do here? Now turning around. Big double moonsault, but no. Gets caught with double knees from Triple C. Triple C able to get the knees up in time. But now big arm drag reversal from CJ Pierce. Pierce fighting back here, going for a big Hurricane Rana. CJ Pierce having no choice but to roll out. Now turning his attention on to Kazushi. Does Triple C now. Big backflip. Showing off here a little bit. Does CJ Pierce or Triple C back into the ring. Now turning his attention over to CJ Pierce. Now both men going right after CJ Pierce here. Double knees again. And it looks like Kazushi's going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And eliminates CJ Pierce. Now, CJ Pierce taking advantage after that pinfall from Kazushi. And now Kazushi back with the upper hand. But no, CJ Pierce reversing. Back and forth these men go here in this match already. Match has been going on for almost 20 minutes now. These men showing why they want this opportunity so badly by showing their resiliency and showing how badly they want to win this match. Big kick to the face of Triple C from Kazushi. And now gonna work on that arm is Kazushi on the Triple C. Now double knees to the back of Triple C from Kazushi now. Now picking up Triple C, that's Kazushi. Big time reversal. Now turning around. What is this going to be? Oh my gosh, front STO. Triple C backing up, calling for Kazushi to get up. What is he going to go for here? Oh my gosh, double knees. Will that be it for Kazushi? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and Triple C picks up the huge victory here tonight. congratulations, Triple C, going on to be in this hybrid championship match coming up probably next week. Actually, no more qualifying matches. That match will be next week. And so far we have Brandon Alexander qualified for that, and then now it is Triple C, so I guess it's going to be a one-on-one match between those two men.
Here is your winner, the professional TC.
Triple C now going on to that hybrid championship match next week. We'll see what transpires from all this soon. But congratulations, Triple C. You will be going on to compete for that hybrid championship against Brandon Alexander, and a tough competitor, Brandon Alexander. Wait a minute. What is this? Shogun talking to Shane Saban, Roy Pierce's opponent tonight. Wait a minute, shaking the hand? What does this mean? But next up we have Alan Castle, the debut on Alan Castle going against Byron X. Now recently on PWR, Byron X and Benny Banks, I guess, broken up as a tag team. And just recently on Impulse, Benny Banks, Byron X, I guess, was trying to patch things up with Benny Banks for them to go after the tag team championships here on PSW, but Benny Banks walks away. I do not know what happened to the arm of Alan Castle, but we're going to ignore that. Alan Castle looking to make a debut here tonight. Really be able to successfully pick up the victory against the challenger and Byron X, which is a question, but Byron X is not an easy opponent to go against and not an easy opponent to face. Alan Castle looks very focused and ready to go. We're going to see if he has what it takes to pick up the victory here tonight in PSW Gravity Force. Definitely looks focused. Definitely looks ready to go here. Is Alan Castle. Alan Castle does look very focused to go. Very focused and ready for this match. And now next up, getting ready to make his way to the ring, we have the Cruiser Great himself and Byron X.
And his opponent, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Byron the Legend X.
Byron X, you gotta wonder if he picks up the victory here tonight, depending on who will be walking out as Cruiserweight Champion in the main event tonight. Maybe Byron X will be the next person to challenge the winner. Maybe Byron X has shown that he deserves that opportunity, and I think he does. So maybe the next challenger for whoever wins tonight in the main event. But right now we have Byron X versus Alan Castle. These big kicks from Byron X, fast-paced kicks from Byron X here. And we get in the match, but it kind of slips up a little bit, and Alan Castle there to catch him. But big suplex from Byron X there to Alan Castle, and now springboard. Oh, a little bit off aim there. I have a little bit of a mistake for Byron X, but Alan Castle is definitely going to try to take advantage. But now Byron X fighting back here. Big snap, German suplex, pin combination. Nope, able to break out of it there before the 1 count. There's Alan Castle. Big kick to the leg. Going for another kick, but Alan Castle catches him, dropping him down. Now what is Alan Castle going to do? Turning it into a Boston Crab. Now Byron X able to get out of it. Now shoving him off does Byron X. Oh, big DDT from Byron X here. Beautiful DDT from Byron X on the Alan Castle. What moves from these two men. Definitely trying to show what the Cruiserweight division is all about here on Gravity Force. Trying to put the Cruiserweights on the map is Byron X trying to put the British wrestling style and also the Cruiserweights on the map here. And now Alan Castle, wait a minute, Exploder Suplex, using the ropes to his advantage, big time move for Alan Castle there. On the Byron X, now going for the pinfall, not even a 1 count, Byron X powering out of that pinfall before even the 1 count, but now Alan Castle picking up Byron X. What is he going to do? Big arm drag reversal from Byron X, now going to work on the arm, but Alan Castle coming back with a big forearm strike, going for a clothesline, but no, Byron X dropping him down. Now going to the ropes, going for a big, oh my gosh, a 619 style of move or a tiger kick. And now getting back into the ring, big kick to the midsection. Now going for this double arm. Oh my gosh, DDT, we're using the knees to his advantage as well. Now dragging Alan Castle to the center of the ring. Big kick to the midsection. Now these kicks to the side of Alan Castle. Now dropping him down, gonna use his arm to his advantage. And now gonna work on the arm here is Byron X applying pressure by moving that hand back in a way it's not supposed to move. And now Byron X showing why he is a cruiser great with this fast-paced action, dropping him down, bracebuster onto the knee. Don't know what the name of that move is, but the ref going slow to the count. 1, 2, and no, Alan Castle, that delayed pin from the referee. Gotta wonder what the ref was thinking. Slow to the count there, but now Byron X calling for Alan Castle to get up. What is this going to be? Big knee to the face, taking down Alan Castle. Going for the pinfall once again. Ref to the pin. 1, 2, and no, Alan Castle fighting out of it again, able to get the shoulder up before the 3. Now Byron X wondering what does he have to do to pick up the victory now. Alan Castle big time on drag reversal. Byron X able to get up to his feet quickly there with a single leg drop kick, and now what is he going to do here? Picking up Alan Castle, but Alan Castle dragging through the leg whip reversal, taking out the leg of Byron X. Now Irish whip into the corner. Big uppercut, European uppercut on the Byron X from Alan Castle. Trying to show that he deserves to be in the Cruiserweight division, and Alan Castle trying to definitely a man to beat if he wants to prove something too. Alan Castle, if he picks up the victory, definitely makes him a important competitor here in the Cruiserweight division, defeating a cruiser great in Byron X. But Byron X, oh my gosh, what is this going to be? Tombstone, jumping tombstone, or leaping tombstone from Alan Castle, going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, no. Byron X powering out of that pinfall, getting the shoulder up before the 3. Now Alan Castle backing up, looking on. Big knee to the skull of Byron X there. Now getting up to his feet, going for this German suplex. Connects onto Alan Castle. Byron X is fired up and ready to go. And now what is Byron X thinking here? Big slap to the face, or punch to the face of Byron X from Alan Castle. And now what is Byron X thinking of doing here? Putting him over into the corner. Going to work on the leg. It's Byron X, big time move from Byron X, trying to take out the leg of Alan Castle. Now going for a stomp, and no. Alan Castle grabbing a hold, slamming him face first into the mat. Now Byron X getting up to his feet, up on the shoulders that Alan Castle have. Byron X now dropping him down. Big time move. Now picking up Byron X's Alan Castle, big time uppercut. Big kicks to the midsection. Now going for brainbuster on the knee. Will it be enough for a victory this time though? 1, 2, and no. Alan Castle powering out of the pinfall before the 3 count. Byron X looking to big knee drop to the chest of Alan Castle. Now calling to finish off this match. Will he have what it takes to beat Alan Castle here tonight? Will this be the end? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and congratulations Byron X on picking up the huge victory. Not a great debut for Alan Castle, but he was going against a tough competitor, and Byron X will take nothing away from Alan Castle here tonight. Big victory for Byron X here tonight. And this was the move that finished it all. Wait a minute, Benny Banks, I guess they're patching things up here. Great way to see this man. Wait a minute! Now, Benny Banks truly showing he is the worst. We all thought that he was patching things up here with Byron X, but now attacking him here on PSW. Wait a minute, no. Shogun Brown, powerbomb onto the table in the office on the Triple C. Now again, going for it a second time. What does this mean? Shogun was able to get past the security. I'm so confused right now, but next up we have Jonathan Ray versus Roderick McGillicuddy in a champions versus champions match. A match that is supposed to take place on Impulse.
Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the technician, Jonathan Ray.
Intercontinental Champion Jonathan Ray now making his way to the ring here. The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion last week. He was able to pick up the victory against Jaden Shadow, and just recently on Impulse we found out his opponent for the Crossfire pay-per-view, and that is going to be Ace Reeves. So we're going to see if Ace Reeves makes his appearance here tonight. Ace Reeves, I do not know if he's cleared, but he did make his appearance last night. And got in a little bit of a physical altercation with Jonathan Ray. Joe Blade told Jonathan Ray he'll find out his opponent by the end of the night. And we found out exactly who that was, and that was Ace Reeves, but now making his way to the ring, the current PSW heavyweight champion, Roderick McGillicuddy.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rodriguez McGregor, champion.
The current PSW World Heavyweight Champion, Roderick McGillicuddy. We still do not know a confirmed opponent yet. We'll see who that is coming up on Impulse this Thursday between Adam Santos and ZTK in a ladder match for a briefcase to determine who will be the #1 contender for Roderick McGillicuddy's heavyweight championship. It's going to be very interesting to see who will be going against Roderick McGillicuddy in the main event. Definitely a big opportunity for those two stars in Adam Santos and ZTK. So it's going to be very interesting to see in that ladder match in the main event of Impulse. Which I'm sure Roderick McGillicuddy will be watching that match very closely. But right now we have Jonathan Ray one-on-one with Roderick McGillicuddy here tonight. And we'll see who will walk out with that upper hand here tonight. What a match this is going to be. Two submission specialists in Roderick McGillicuddy and Jonathan Ray, both champions. Tonight we will see who walks out as the victor and who will walk out with an upper hand going into the Crossfire pay-per-view. These two men having their own respected matches at the pay-per-view, but tonight we'll see them go one-on-one, champions versus champions match here on Gravity Force, a match that's supposed to happen at Impulse, as I was saying earlier, but it is happening here on Gravity Force. Ref calling for the bell. Jonathan Ray going right after Roger McGillicuddy. Drop kick to the knee, trying to take it out the leg of Roger McGillicuddy is Jonathan Ray, and now gonna work on the leg is Jonathan Ray. Trying to cause as much damage to that leg as possible, as we all expect from Jonathan Ray to work on the legs of his opponents in every single match to weaken them up for that knee bar submission hold. And now here again, looking to lock into another submission style of move, working on the leg of Roderick McGillicuddy. Will Roderick McGillicuddy be forced to tap out early? But no. Roderick McGillicuddy, Jonathan Ray being forced to let it go now. Big kick to the leg. Oh wait, Jonathan Ray, I guess, missed that one big time there. And now, back and forth these two men go. Big kicks, combinations. Kick catches the head of Jonathan Ray. This could be all over now. One, but no. That kick could have knocked out Jonathan Ray there, but now a kick to the back, but Jonathan Ray does not face him at all. Drop kick to the knee of Roderick McGillicuddy from Jonathan Ray. Now big arm drag reversal from Roderick McGillicuddy. These two men, very technical style of superstars here in PSW, and now back and forth these two men go here. Jonathan Ray again just targeting that leg so far in this match. Now going for a kick outside of the ring, but McGillicuddy able to drop down and dodge it. Now this fight is going to take itself outside of the ring here between Roderick McGillicuddy and Jonathan Ray, fighting back and forth already. Going for a drop kick to the knee, but Roderick McGillicuddy moves out of the way. Big kick to the midsection. Now going for this combination forearm strike, taking out Jonathan Ray there. And now going for the German suplex from Roderick McGillicuddy. Beautiful German suplex. Now already a 5 count from the referee. Big kick to the leg. Oh my gosh, slamming his head into the steel post there. That's Jonathan Ray. Now picking up Roderick McGillicuddy is Jonathan Ray again into the steel post. Already a 7 count by the referee. Well, Jonathan Ray win by count out. No, Roderick McGillicuddy able to toss back in Jonathan Ray. These two men going back and forth here in this match already. Picking up Jonathan Ray is Roderick McGillicuddy. Big knees to the face of Jonathan Ray. Another big knee strike, taking down Jonathan Ray here. There's Roderick McGillicuddy, and now big arm drag reversal from Jonathan Ray. Going for a kick, but Roderick McGillicuddy able to break it. Or block it there, not break it, but block it. Sweeping the leg of Roger McGillicuddy is Jonathan Ray. Big kick to the legs. Back and forth action we have here. Now big time reversal from Roderick McGillicuddy now. Big strike across the face. Now back and forth still. Jonathan Ray and Roger McGillicuddy just going at each other here. Big elbow strike to the arm of Jonathan Ray now with his combinations of strikes from Roderick McGillicuddy on the Jonathan Ray. Now pop up, gut wrench, suplex connects. Will this be it for Jonathan Ray going for the pinfall? 1, 2, and no, Jonathan Ray able to get the shoulder up before the 3. Big time match for these men. Back and forth action we have. Big spinning heel kick. Now another big heel kick to the face. Another big heel kick. Ducks under. Going for a neck breaker. Connects on the Jonathan Ray from Roderick McGillicuddy. Now big kick to the head. Now Jonathan Ray. Oh my gosh, locking in the knee bar it seems. And it is now locked in. And Roderick McGillicuddy has no choice but to tap out. That is exactly why Jonathan Ray always targets the leg at the beginning of the match, so whenever he locks in that knee bar, the match is all his. Congratulations, Jonathan Ray, for picking up the huge victory against the world champion of PSW. So we're definitely giving Jonathan Ray a lot of momentum going into the Crossfire pay-per-view coming up soon. The strike combinations from these men. The big question is, coming up next we have our Cruiserweight Championship match. And the question is, if Roy Pierce wins, he will be a first ever double champion. But now Jonathan Ray celebrating here. Big victory for Jonathan Ray here tonight. And now Jonathan Ray. Wait a minute. Jonathan Ray attacking Logic McGillicuddy after the match. Jonathan Ray, I think he's had enough. The referee trying to get him off. I think Jonathan Ray's just having fun now. And now next up we have our PSW Cruiserweight Championship match between Roy Pierce and Shane Sabin. This match is going to be a very intense match, both men wanting to walk out as the winner.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
This match is inside a steel cage match, and it is for the Cruiserweight Championship. Roy Pierce ready to go here. Looking very focused, very ready to go. Recently, just last night, able to walk out as the PSW World Tag Team Champions with Roy Pierce. Not Roy Pierce, with Shogun Brown. Roy Pierce able to walk out with Shogun Brown as the World Tag Team Champions for Impound. Definitely didn't earn that shot at the championships, and in a very controversial way, which I'm sure Cousins of Chaos will get in their opportunity at the pay-per-view. I believe it is going to be a triple threat tag team championship match at the pay-per-view. And the odds are going to be stacked against Roy Pierce and Shogun Brown. But hey, they won the match with the odds stacked against Cousins of Chaos and Jeremy Barmore. So it's kind of fair if you think about it. But Roy Pierce looking to go on to compete at the Crossfire pay-per-view. Someone in the crowd has a I Love Chaos Chaos poster in the crowd, so I guess they're not a fan of Roy Pierce. Not like what happened last night, but now current Cruiserweight Champion and Shane Sabin making his way to the ring. Gotta wonder, what was not Roy Pierce, but Shogun Brown and Shane Sabin talking about? You would have thought Shogun Brown was there to attack Shane Sabin before the match to give Roy Pierce the upper hand, but he actually shook the hand of Shane Sabin. Do we have a turn coming up? Do we have Shogun Brown going to turn on Roy Pierce? That's the question, because why would he shake the hand of Roy Pierce's opponent here tonight in the steel cage match? Now, since it is steel cage, Shogun Brown will not be able to get involved, so I doubt we'll see him here tonight. But that is a huge question we all have. Like, what was Shogun doing, shaking the hand and communicating with Shane Sabin? Shane Sabin holding that championship since the Cruiserweight Classic tournament. Defended it 3 times already, or 2 times I mean. Once at the Lost in Japan pay-per-view, and then the other at just last week. Technically, you could say he defended it because if Roy Pierce would have won, he would have had the championship. So, this is the third match. They are 1-on-1 in this best out of 3 challenge here. So, that's what it's all for right there, is that PSW Cruiserweight Championship.
Making his way to the ring from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the King, Roy Pierce.
The King, Roy Pierce, looking ready to go here. Looking ready to go here. Starting to lose my voice a little bit.
Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the Cruiserweight Champion, the Savior, Shane Sabin.
The Savior, Shane Sabin, looking to defend that Cruiserweight Championship here tonight. Will he be able to successfully defend it here tonight, or will we have a new champion? That is a huge question. They have both got victories over each other. Shane Sabin in the first match out of the 2 out of 3 challenge, Shane Sabin was had to be forced to submit, which gave Roy Pierce the victory. And then Shane Sabin was able to pick up the victory last week in an Extreme Rules match. And now in this third fall match, it is a cage match with no escape. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. That big cutter from Shane Sabin to begin the match. And this cage is there is no gated fencing. This cage is steel all the way around. This is a steel barred cage. And now, back and forth these men go. Big kick to the midsection from Roy Pierce. Big lariat to the back of the head of Shane Sabin. Now, working on the arm, possibly to set it up and weaken up that arm for that Kimura lock. And now, since this is a steel cage, I'm going for an armbar now. Looking to weaken up that arm. I don't think it's going to get the submission, but looking to weaken up the arm. Now fighting back here is Shane Sabin. Going for a big clothesline. It looked like an elbow strike as well. But now Shane Sabin fighting back and forth here with Roy Pierce. Big kick to the midsection of Roy Pierce. Now Shane Sabin, big sling blade. Almost taking out Roy Pierce here. Now stomp to the chest. Now going for a gut wrench. What is this going to be? Gut wrench. Suplex connects on to Roy Pierce. Now going for the cover. Will it be enough? One. Only a 1 count for Shane Sabin on the Roy Pierce. Now Irish whip from Shane Sabin into the corner. Big shoulder block. The referee is only here to count the pinfall or be able to watch the submission. He's not there to open the cage because there is no escape. Now, big spine buster connects from Shane Sabin on to Roy Pierce. What a big spine buster. Now going for a big suplex to Roy Pierce. Taking it to Roy Pierce here in this match now. Now, turning him over, picking him up with a big reverse DDT, elevated DDT. Elevated reverse DDT, I mean. Now grabbing a hold of Roy Pierce. Taking him into the cage. Tossing him into the steel. Goes Roy Pierce. Definitely cannot feel good for Roy Pierce after that one. Now picking up Roy Pierce. Big slap across the chest. Now Shane Sabin again tossing him into that steel cage. Do not know why it sounds like it is a gate, because it is not, but we're going to ignore that. 1, 2, but no. Shane Sabin able to kick out. Or not Shane Sabin. Roy Pierce able to kick out at 2. And now big clothesline from Roy Pierce to Shane Sabin. Now big kick to the back. Now picking up Shane Sabin again. Does Roy Pierce. What is Roy Pierce thinking about doing here? Irish whip into the ropes. Going for a big neck breaker connects. Roy Pierce now calling for Shane Sabin to get up. What is this going to be? Going for the Kimura lock. Has it locked in very tightly here. But now, no. Shane Saban able to roll out of it there. And now, what is Roy Pierce thinking about doing here? Blocked by Shane Saban. A big clothesline from Shane Saban to Roy Pierce. But Roy Pierce able to dodge it there. Now dropping him down on his head. Shane Saban getting fired up here. Now picking up Roy Pierce and Shane Saban going for a kick, but no. Roy Pierce able to get out of it there. And now gonna lock in this knee bar here. Will Roy Pierce tap out here, but no. Big kick to the face of Roy Pierce from Shane Saban. Now Roy Pierce able to get out of it. Big kick to the back of the leg. Going for a forearm strike, but no. Roy Pierce dodges it. Big kick to the midsection. Now what is he going to go for here? Big move. Going for the armbar once again. But looking like he's going to turn it into another move. Looking to work on the hand. Turning the hand back to work on to apply pressure. Now snapping the arm. Causing as much damage as possible to Shane Saban. Now Roy Pierce going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Roy Pierce able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count. Roy Pierce thinking, what does he have to do to pick up the victory here tonight? Now, Shane Saban, front face lock DDT, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Roy Pierce kicking out before the 3 count. Big kick to the midsection. Again, Shane Saban double on DDT. Going for the pinfall once again. 1, 2, and no. Roy Pierce again showing his resiliency. Shane Saban looks like he's pulling everything out of his arsenal to try to pick up a victory here against Roy Pierce. Going for a big super kick, but no. Roy Pierce catches him. Big chop to the arm, or to the leg, I mean. Big elbow strike to the leg of Shane Saban. Now Shane Saban fighting back. Roy Pierce trying to do anything he can to pick up the victory. Again, dodging that super kick. Now, no. Looked like Shane Saban was able to get the better of that one. Pop up. Big cutter, powerbomb cutter from Shane Saban. Now calling for Roy Pierce to get up here. Big elbow strike or forearm strike. Another big forearm strike. Ducks under. Big kick to the head. Shane Saban trying to do anything he can to pick up the victory here. And no. Roy Pierce dragon screw leg whip. Now big kick to the back. Now locking in this arm bar once again here. Will it be enough? But no. Shane Saban getting out of it here, trying to fight back as much as possible. Now, what is he going to do here? Big back suplex right onto his arm there. Now Shane Saban calling for Roy Pierce to get up. What will this be? Going for the Kimura lock. Locked in tightly, but immediately Shane Saban rolling out of it. And now, Irish whip from Roy Pierce, but no. Big arm drag reversal. Big time reversal from Roy Pierce. Now, what is he going for here? Going for a spike. DDT connects. Big time DDT from Roy Pierce. Going for the cover. Will we have a new Cruiserweight champion in Roy Pierce? 2, 3. And we have a new Cruiserweight champion. And first ever, Roy Pierce just made history here tonight in becoming the first ever double champion here in PSW history. He is a world tag team champion for Impact, now a cruiserweight champion for Gravity Force. Definitely making history to here tonight. If you guys did enjoy this episode of PSW Gravity Force, make sure to leave a like down below, comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to miss out on any future episodes. Roy Pierce making history. I guess you can call him the king of the cruiserweights now. He has made history, becoming the first man ever to become a double champion. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. See you guys next week.